as you bed down for the evening to finish your third day of travel here.
Before we go to bed,
Yes.
I just pull Imogen aside in a quiet moment on the deck. You're doing all right? Mm-hmm. It's strange watching this landscape. We traveled not so long ago.
It took so long
So
to get
long. God, like every 15 minutes is a day.
You remember how scary it was thinking those crawler gangs were gonna happen upon us?
Oh, yeah. Thought they would just like pop out of the cracks in the desert. Be like, ah! Maybe we'll actually see one this time.
Maybe.
You know, you've grown so much just in the past few months. It's astounding. But I also just want to make sure, you know, the pressure and just everything in this new group we've suddenly found ourselves running with. You know, you've seemed a little,
Out of sorts.
yes, I didn't want to say it, but...
Yeah.
And I don't want to question your empowerment.
I know.
Because if you're owning your truth... Yes! But also, you know, just want to make sure, you know, that you're okay.
You just hear in your head, I've still got that crystal.
I respond in your head. Has the feeling of it changed?
It makes me feel safe. But I don't think that's healthy. I don't know. I've thought about throwing it overboard, but I don't want to.
Laudna, you feel this kind of like, this kind of spike of sweat hit the back of your neck when she says that. Something unsettling about the prospect of it being thrown overboard. You don't understand it. You haven't really gotten a good look at it. But you're worried about her.
You know, I can understand this feeling. Quite a bit, actually.
Really?
A false sense of security and power from an ungodly source that doesn't you don't have the control. It does.
Has she been talking to you again?
She made quite the theatrical appearance in the Heartmoor. After I went down in that, glowworm.
Yeah.
It can be intoxicating. Borrowing from a power beyond you. Just be careful of the moments that you can no longer separate yourself from it.
That same bass kind of fills your body for a second. And there's a nervous itch in your mind about that stone that she's carrying.
Does it feel familiar in any way?
No, not necessarily. Okay. Like I said, you haven't got a good look at it, but there's something about it, like even just knowing it's near, is spiking a curiosity and a worry within you.
Like both, like morbid curiosity,
Maybe.
intrigued and terrified at the same time.
Maybe.
I don't think it's doing anything. I don't think it's doing anything. I don't know.
Do you feel like it might be providing more harm than good? Or do the benefits?
I don't think it's doing either. I mean, it's just, it's kind of like a comfort, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I don't remember feeling so explosive or frustrated about things before. I don't know if it's coming from that. I just...
You have gotten quite a few, like, killer roasts on Chetney.
Well, the Chet deserves it sometimes.
That's why I haven't fought it.
I've never flown before. Do you think that came from it? Or do you think it's just something I have? I mean, before you came to town, I didn't even know I could...
Once again, it hits the back of your neck. You don't know what this is. You should probably take a look at it.
You know, it's truly hard to say, and I don't know, if I'm necessarily the best judge of this circumstance. It's something that I ask myself daily on what's me and my own natural ability and what's hers. Right. You know, do you mind if I just take a look at it? Maybe if I can just hold it, I can get a better sense of what you're feeling. It's hard to understand until what?
Is there anyone around?
I imagine this conversation, anybody's around is probably asleep or in their own. Although you all have individual rooms, unless you're choosing to.
I was going to ask.
I imagine we were
because
on-
if it's the same bedtime situation we've had in hotels, I was going to say that Orem is staring at an opposite wall, listening to all this. But if you guys want it to be private, it's private.
I would
I
think
imagine
it
it
would be
being on
private.
the deck.
Plus,
Deck.
yeah,
That's
I was
all I
thinking
was
on the deck as well,
Okay.
actually. Plus, all of this in my brain was happening in our heads because,
Right, once established.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep it rolling.
So we're alone on the deck.
Sure.
Okay.
I take the pouch off my side.
Spindly fingers unfurl. It's all right.
Don't do anything with it, Laudna.
I would never do anything without your permission first. Just through the pouch, what does it feel like?
It feels like a fairly dense rock of some kind, just through the exterior of it. Cold to the touch.
Cold. I can tell through the.
I mean, the pouch itself is cold.
I just tip it out into my other hand.
Okay. It touches your palm. Ooh. That same low bass kind of kicks through you. And it begins to get warmer. And warmer. And warmer. Your vision begins to darken at the peripheries of your eyes. your perspective on Imogen begins to fade, almost like you've been holding your breath and the tunnel vision begins to kick in and all.
Feels like I'm going to pass out.
As you are focused entirely on this gem, unable to look away. Like a slowly increasing heartbeat somewhere within you. And a voice creeps into your mind that goes, "Child, this is far too dangerous in your hands."
Is it Delilah?
It is. I'll handle this.
I grip it.
You do, and it feels almost searing in your hands. And as you do, you feel the warmth, the heat begin to travel through your arm.
Tell me what it is. Shh. Tell me what it is.
I've taken care of it for you.
I drop it?
You can't move your arm, and you just feel the heat traveling through your arm.
I just reach out to Imogen.
What are you doing?
I can't.
What are you doing?
It's her.
The heat passes through your shoulder and into your chest.
She won't let me let go.
And now that cold becomes a warm heartbeat.
Grab her hand. Wait, what? It does what?
That cold bass sound becomes a warm heartbeat as the warmth hits your chest. And at that moment, your fingers pull open and the gem is cold and broken.
I'm so sorry.
No.
What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Imogen? I don't know what just happened.
You lied.
No. I didn't do anything, Imogen. Have you felt a searing heat from it before?
No.
Imogen, I can fix it. I'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm gonna go to bed. Laudna.
All right. I let her go, and I walk to the front of the ship, and I scream, "What did you do?"
As you stare out into the dark expanse around you, the barely visible horizons of the Hellcatch and beyond, you feel once more that dull heartbeat, the warmth receding. Ooh. And the familiar voice of the woman who lives somewhere in your spirit says, "Don't worry. I've taken care of it. And thank you."
No!
And that's where we'll finish our episode tonight.
Oh, God.
Pick up from there next
Like
week.
a fish to the lure.
Oh, for sure.
You want to destroy White Stone? Because this is how you destroy White Stone. Well done.
God.
Well done.
Yeah.
What did she just get? What did she just get?
He didn't bring
He
you
said
back
to
to life.
touch it.
I have so many goosebumps.
Damn you
This
two.
is far
I
too
didn't
dangerous.
need to
I'll
take your
take
pretty
care of
crystal.
this.
Damn you two.
Fine. It's good.
I have questions.
Bitches fucking with my friendships now. You do not fuck with my personal relationships.
But also, side note, it's really fun watching you guys. I love this game.
No joke.
You lied. I was like,
Yep. Yep. Oh.
that's fun.
DM
But
hooked
wait,
you.
before. God, so cool.
Hold it. I'll just hold it.
And the warmth, I thought I was gonna
Okay.
find out. I fucked around and I found out.
We'll pick up from there next week.